Hey, welcome back to Goat Gaming. Once again, another episode of Hypermarket Billionaire episode 12. A little bit different tonight. Not live streaming tonight. This is actually a recorded episode due to my schedule, but still all the same. I hope everybody enjoys it. We have a lot going on tonight. We are going to work on our stores tonight, and then we've got to get creative. We've got to become the top store again. We've got to have the best design. We've got to be flawless. We've got to come up with something great. So let's jump right in. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you're new to the channel, as always, subscribe, like, leave a comment, share the video as we continue pushing along in this series. Definitely excited. We have a lot of work to do on this store. A lot of restocking. And we've got to try to test the limits and see what we can do as far as building and if we can keep the flow going. So we can keep the rhythm going, keep our days moving by fast. Then we'll continue to push and see what we can build and how much we can add on to this store. Yeah, definitely excited. It's going to be a big load file again. I'm sure we're going to try to increase the size of our store again. And see what we wind up getting at. So last episode we started stocking up some of our shelves. Pretty good so far on that. We do have a little bit more that we need to do. We need to work on storage. We're not completely where we want to be on all our items yet on the shelf. We're carrying almost everything. We're not going to carry grocery items, so that's going to be the biggest thing. No grocery items at all. So first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to hire some stockers, and we're going to start putting some more storage racks in the back. I want to fill up the storage racks all the way in the back. And we're going to have to redo a lot of the storage in the back anyways. I absolutely kind of did everything backwards, and it caused a little bit of a headache. You always want to do your storage first and do your tagging first before anything, and we didn't do that. We just started ordering product, so done this before, and it's lesson learned. You know, you have a lot of stuff that randomly ends up on shelves and in stock that you really don't want, and it becomes a jumbled mess. So let's see if we can't try to correct some. We will open up probably maybe on this episode to try to sell some product, and then also see if the pathing for our customers works properly. That's the biggest thing. And if it does, we're going to just keep on building. I want to push the limits. I know I said on the last episode that we want to keep it simplistic and not have everything jumbled up, but after sleeping on it and thinking about it, I think we're going to go big. You either go big or go home, right? So we want to do crazy things. We want to stretch the limits of this game back to do as much as it possibly can. So we'll see if we can do that tonight. Yeah, so a little bit different tonight though, with this not being a live stream. It's a little bit different bit of a feel when it's just me in here. But definitely appreciate all the love and support that this series has received. We did hit over 50 subscribers, so that's definitely huge, definitely big. So I'm real grateful, and I want to thank everybody out there that's tuned into the series and that's helped share the video and like. So we continue to grow, and if there's that need and want for content, people keep watching, we will continue to keep it going. This series for sure, and then we do have more exciting content coming to the channel as well. And you'll definitely have to forgive me tonight. I'm gonna try to keep the stream going, probably about 3 hours. Hopefully we can. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. I've had a lot of talking to do today, so it's been a busy day. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day, and so we tried to push out and record content and episodes and get everything ready for tomorrow. So a lot of talking, and hopefully I don't lose my voice, but I feel my voice going out, and that happens, we're just going to have to try to strain through it, and hopefully you guys can excuse me. All right, so let's get some shelves in here. Try to get stuff stocked up on shelves. Not really worried too much about right now about what we put on shelves. I just want stuff on shelves, and I'm gonna start cleaning out, throwing some of this stuff away. I just need some stuff to be stocked up in the back, so I can figure out what we don't have, what we do have, what I need to order more of. But we definitely want to try to get our store back up and running and looking decent. Definitely sucks to have to tear down stuff and make changes to get it back up running again. And so I like the design we had before. I didn't want to have to change anything, but we had to get our customers back up and running again. And if we had waited a couple more days, I think that there would have been a patch. The patch probably would have corrected those issues, and we wouldn't have had to make those changes. So it's all right. Change is sometimes a good thing. Gives us an idea to start fresh and come up with new ideas. I was absolutely set on leaving the custom storage room that I built in the middle of the store, and so luckily I didn't have to take that down. And I absolutely refused. That was one of the main things that I wasn't going to budge on, was taking that down. So, yeah, otherwise I'd have been really upset. So, didn't happen. We got to save that. And as requested by you all, we're going to carry chicken. Chicken is going to be the only frozen cold product we have. The only food product as well. So, chicken. We're going to carry lots of chicken. We're probably going to put a wall back here either on the side and put 3 or 4 fridges with chicken in it. All right, let's see. We're gonna try to stock up a lot. We're not gonna have any outside storage this time. That's one thing we're not gonna do again either. I feel like we're okay with the storage room and areas we have. We're just gonna go all big wide storage racks this time. Nothing small. Self-checkouts. We did decide to cut back on self-checkouts. We're going to eliminate a row of self-checkouts because I think it's overkill. We had 50, I think, or more, and I think we can do without 50. I mean, I've got the customers moving fast now. The days are taking about 11, 12 minutes a piece, and I did that over the weekend with some testing, but then the developers came out with some patches and they sped it up as well. So the speed of the days now is definitely where I want it to be. We can run through some days, get some XP, and keep it rolling. Yeah, so definitely excited about this build. We're in September as well. Definitely excited. There is a big update coming this month. I do think we're about 3 weeks probably away from that. Maybe shorter. We'll see. The developers, they work tirelessly around the clock, so they're really dedicated. And once again, if you missed the last episode, exciting news that I announced and revealed last episode is that we've been working on music for the past month for this game. With Croissant Games as well, and we're going to be adding new music to the game, so that is coming. Not sure when it's going to happen, but there will be new music added to the game, and I really hope everybody enjoys it and it contributes to the feel of the game. I really love the music that this game has in it already. I do feel like it sets the vibe for this game so well. Music is so important in life. And it's so important in moods and vibes. Music can change any moment by just listening. Songs are real emotional, and they do play to our moods. And so I really wanted to make something to this game to add to that, to kind of help contribute and add more variety to the vibe of the game. So grateful for the opportunity as well. I mean, I put a lot of hours into this game, as many have as well, and So to be a part of the project and of this game is an amazing opportunity. So, all right, our stalkers have stopped for the moment, so that means we've got a lot more to lay down here, and a lot more to put in here. I mean, we want this whole area to be nothing but wide storage racks. So we got a lot to lay down, a lot of storage to do. We put a lot of our items already in the areas we want them. I think we do have a little bit more. We haven't put the chicken in yet. We will definitely be putting that in here soon. And then we'll open the store. I just want to see if it works like I want it to, and then we'll start doing some building. We're gonna add on. We're not gonna do everything at once. I don't want to build a lot of everything and max it out
will be closing soon.
and get it how I want it, and then
Please
it
proceed to the
not
checkout
work.
areas.
Customers slow
Thank
down,
you
and
for
we have
shopping
another
with us.
70 minute days or whatnot. So let's wait. We're gonna try to flip the switch here to open the store, just so that way we can not roll over to the next day. Because I don't want to have to keep scrolling through day after day after day after day. All right, there we go. We are now open for one customer to roam in here. So I'm gonna have to order a lot more storage racks. I think we have a lot of stuff we got to put on shelves. Let's see here. All right, so broom and scoop, we'll go ahead and put that out. We have lots of room for some of this stuff. Cleaning for sure. And then I'm gonna have to take inventory on what we do have and what we don't have. Here, you guys fill that up. So we're gonna use 2 shelves for that. All right. Well, let's go order about 20 more storage racks. Keep trying to spend so much money, so I at least see it drop down on a little bit, but it won't. We keep making more and more and more and more. So this game is very forgiving though when it comes to money, and once you start getting it, you can't lose it. It's impossible. I mean, I guess you could if you mark your prices down and gave everything away, and then you just ordered stuff and kept doing that over and over and over. Yeah. Alright. Scroll through here. Irons. Okay, so we'll put irons on the shelf too. Because I don't think we have irons out. We've got to get rid of the pasta. We did a little experiment to put pasta on here to see how it looks, and it looks absolutely horrible. Doesn't fit. You got 2 on the bottom, 1 in the middle, and then 1 on top, and it just doesn't match up. So not great, not good at all. Tea box. Wow, we could order more of those. So we have a lot more stuff to order for sure. I need to put some more shelves in because I want to put irons. I don't know. Where do we want to put irons at? We got 4 things of toilet paper. I feel like we're probably going to have to move those somewhere else. We need some more shelves in this corner here, so we'll move some more shelves over here and put the irons there. But let's get some of this stuff out the way. Try to sort out our mess. I want to take the time to shout out Roger Plays Games. Remind everybody tomorrow, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. I keep getting my days mixed up. And one day off, but Wednesday, September 3rd, Roger Plays Games will be on live streaming. I think first time on this game. He will have the developers on as well. They will be taking and fielding some questions. So everybody tune in, check him out. If you're not subscribed to him or have never watched him, he's amazing. He streams this series and other simulator games, reviews them. Definitely 100% recommend subscribing to him and following his channel. Alright, we have got a lot to put down. A lot. I think that's good. I think we're just going to do 2 on that. Don't want to do overkill. Tea box, green tea. I don't know if we have these out anywhere. I don't think we have. Because if we did, there'd be a shelf over here, and I don't think we have that. T-box, polish, black. We don't have it out yet. So that's another thing that we got to put down over here. Toothpaste, I think toothpaste is already out. We just need a storage rack for it. And this seems like it's going to be a little bit of a chaotic rebuild compared to my last one. And I think it's because we're more of trying to push the tempo and try to get it done a little bit faster. We have more stalkers. We have new walls with better length. So I think the rebuild can be a little faster. We spent about 10 hours on the last rebuild. I don't want this one to take 10 hours just because we have a lot of other plans and things we want to try out. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to just push everything a little faster and try to multitask. Because 3 hours is a while, but 3 hours goes by really fast on this game, so it'll be here in a blink of an eye. Alright, we have a lot of storage racks to put up. A lot. I don't know how many it's going to be total, but long ways to go. Front to back, wall to wall. And then, of course, I think this room next door is already full. I think they've filled it up with everything. Alright, we got another shelf here. Yeah. Put this here. And of course, there are more racks and more shelves coming to the game, so just unbelievable the amount of options that we're going to have. And then we already have now, so we just keep getting more and more. The stores, you're just going to see a lot of different creative stores now, which is definitely exciting. That's what I want to see. That's what we want to do. We want to be different. More storage racks. And back to Wednesday's stream with the developers. Really exciting to not only have the developers on the stream, but to also see Roger live streaming first time on this game. But he, I can't say enough about the developers, and of course Roger as well. His channel is amazing, and it's pretty much him being responsible for me really getting into this game again. I think I got it after it had been out about a month, and got to around level 60 and accidentally deleted my game. And watching his channel and his series kind of gave me the will and hope and motivation to start a new series and to start leveling back up just to get back, because that's a lot of time to spend just have my file and my store erased. So, but I'll link him in this video in the description for anybody who wants to go check him out. They should, and wants to see the live stream with the developers. And I'll also link some amazing stores in the video as well, so let everybody go check out some different store ideas. Alright, we have got a long ways to go, but I feel like we'll just slowly put racks back here and it'll start to fill up. We just don't want as much clutter sitting out here like we usually have. That way I can start putting other items on the shelves. Alright, we'll put cups on the other side here. And then we will let Stalkers, finish that out. See what else we got. Sponges. I think we're going to put our sponges right next to our brooms. Or next to our dustpans. Alright. Let's see what we got next. We got a few more items out here we got to try to figure out. Sleeping bags, we do not have those anywhere yet. We have to figure out where to put some of this extra stuff. Basketballs, we do have those out there. I'm surprised those are not on a rack yet. Let's see what else we got. Helmets. We do not have any helmets out. We're just going to take a box, throw it over here, that way I can remember to put it out. We do have a lot of double shelves and double items, and some are not needed. For instance, phones, toothpaste. Yeah, the wireless mouse here, you can see that you can probably have 1,000 per floor display, and we're gonna have 2, so it's overkill. So it's just gonna be taking up space. We're gonna have to get rid of that, I think. Iron. Okay, let's take this back inside because we are gonna put irons. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to do some moving around the racks, but that's okay. That'll work for now. We just want to get some stuff on the shelves. Give me an idea of what we have and what we don't have. Helmets, toothpaste, small yellow cups. Alright, we're gonna do our white, and then we'll go yellow cups right here. Alright. Pictures. I'm pretty sure we have all the pictures out. Let's just take a double look on the shelves. We might not. We might not have put all the pictures out. Nope, sure didn't. So we're gonna put pictures here, and I'll have another rack as well. We were definitely gonna get rid of this pasta. Let's move this out the way for now. This will just be something we put in the corner until we sell it out. So move this out the way. Yep, there we go. Definitely bought a lot of pasta. A lot. Alright, so we're gonna have to put some more four shelves over there. Let's buy 10 more because I think we're gonna use some more somewhere. Alright, move out the way, lady. I'll just give them a chance to stock up some so we can put this in here and make it fit without having to worry about them getting in the way. There we go. Alright, so let's go see if we can't find another cat picture box. Camping stoves, brushes, you know what? Let's throw down some brushes real quick. Maybe they'll switch over and start stocking these instead. Perfect. So we're gonna put brushes here. And then we'll probably have to find another aisle to put cups on, because I did leave still have some more cups I think to put out. Plenty of cups. Alright. Another rack. Let's get another rack in here. With everything being 2, we definitely gonna have to create another rack either down here or down here, and I think we're gonna put it down here and close off this area a little bit more. Let's take some of these off for now, so we can get some of them right here. All right, good deal. T-box. I don't think we have this one out just yet. It's another one we need to put out. Yep. So put one here, and then we're going to add another rack down here as well. Yeah, that just won't look right with that there, so we need another 2 rack. Another 2 shelf. So 4, 4. Let's order a couple 2s. About 10, that'll work. Always overkill. Can't ever have too many racks. There's a 2. Yep, and then we'll go, where did I put that at? Right over here? Yep, so we're gonna go right here on the end. And something is off. I don't know why, it's a little bit off. Alright, take a couple of these off. We need one on the top shelf, and then we need one there, and then one there. Let them finish off that shelf. Alright. And do we need another 2 rack? I think we do. To put on this other side, to put for the cat pictures. But that's actually going to be a 4. So let's go get a 4 over here. Put down some more storage racks real quick. And then these ones they've already taken off, I want to clear the tag out and leave it blank for now. Yeah, I think they, yeah, that's got 1 box on it. Alright, there's another 4 shelf here. We'll move this down onto the very end. And like I said, we're going to have to move some of these around because I don't want product all over the place. It needs to be kind of placed together anyways. We've got the cat frame on 2, and then we'll put another item over there. Alright, more racks. And we can block these doors off. I keep thinking that these are the doors that they go out through, but they're not. And so we're just going to block them off. I don't know if we did that with this other door, but yeah. Just going to block them off. Let's see. More storage racks. And unfortunately, I think what we're going to see is we're going to see a lot of product on multiple racks that could all be combined. So that's what we don't want to see. And they're not putting anything on this one right now. That's kind of weird. I didn't see anybody moving around. Yeah. So obviously, these can go here. Don't know what we got going on here, but you see that a lot, unfortunately. So you'll have to wind up going back and doing some of these over. Just kind of taking a double look real quick. Got an iron. Yeah, that can go right over here. Clear this off. Doing a little bit of the leg work before we get too deep. And then it becomes even more of a headache to try to fix, so yeah. Let's correct that problem. Nope, don't take that off. There we go. And broom. Wow. Some of these are going to have multiple, it looks like. Is that the same? And it is. So clear that off there. Alright. Looks good for now. Let's move on. We got any more storage? I know we got some floor displays. What else we got here? Some racks. Ordered quite a bit of these, so alright. Toothpaste. I don't think we have any toothpaste out yet. I thought we did, but I really don't think we do. Let's take a look and see. We got cleaning supplies. Pasta we're going to have to do away with again. We do? Oh, this is not toothpaste. This is actually a keyboard. I think this is another item we don't have stocked up just yet. We're going to have to put this up front. Yeah, so we don't have some of the electronics stocked up just yet. I'm going to throw some of this stuff to the side. Let's see what we got. Let's go put another floor display over here in this area. Get these stocked up. Snatched it up, huh? Yep, there we go. There we go. Slim aluminum. Yeah, we don't have this one out yet. Let them finish that off. I'll move this up front, even though we have plenty of room. Not carrying food, cold and frozen. I think it's like 70 items, so it gives you a lot of extra space in stock and on the floor as well. So kind of what we need and want. All right, let's see what we do have. I don't think we have this picture down either. We do not, so we're gonna have to find. We're gonna put one here, even though we're gonna have to do some moving around, and then one more on the end. Let's see what we got here. Helmets, we're gonna have to figure out and make space for those. Camping, we're gonna have to make space for those. Helmet. Alright, we got another storage rack. Another floor display. So we're making progress. We don't have too many more items to lay down. Storage is going to have to be kind of sorted out a little bit, but as far as items go, I think we're pretty much where we want to be, and we pretty much got all the items that we want to carry. I mean, I say that, but I definitely can see myself changing my mind again and then wind up carrying food and frozen, and definitely can still see that. But I just want to make sure we have plenty enough room for the future items coming, so that's the biggest thing, is making room for future items. And I'm wondering why they're not using this storage rack down here. Maybe it's just too close. Let me move this out the way. I don't know why they're not touching this one. It doesn't have a tag on it at all. Just not sure why they're not using that. And then of course the brushes, I think we have brushes on another shelf. They're just once again ignoring them. Or maybe that was the brushes. Yeah, it was. So I'm not sure why they're not using those shelves. Definitely seems like some kind of glitch or a bug. Because they're skipping all around those. Definitely got to be room. I mean, we got lots of empty space. And still nothing. Just weird. I mean, we have boxes that are out here, and they're just not putting them on the shelf. So I guess we do have a lot of bugs going on, I guess. Maybe we'll put some stuff on there and see if they follow behind at least. Alright, more racks. I think we need some 2s. I don't think we need any more 4s over here though. Yeah, we need 2s on this part over here. Yep, right here. There we go. And it's just weird how the shelves are, how they can only fit one item on the top, and then maybe we ran out of boxes. Maybe I need to order more boxes. What it is, it doesn't look like it's completely stocked. Another 2 rack. I'll put that over here. We've got a little bit of overlap, which I don't think we had that before. I don't know if the update might have changed the size and alignment of the racks, but we definitely, I don't think we had that before. I have to go back and look at old episodes to see, but wow, nothing. I'm not sure why they're not using these storage racks. Kind of just confused right now. I don't know if they're broke or what's going on. We got 12 stalkers and they're not doing anything. Maybe they don't want to come out to the parking lot. I'm just not sure. Alright, so let's see if we can't figure out. I think we got room to put more over here on this side. I don't want to go too far out because now we're going to be cutting into self-checkouts. We'll go ahead and throw one of those there. And then I think we'll move this one down over here just to have another helmet area. Maybe they'll come stock these up. Nothing. Okay, yeah, we do have a little bit of movement going on. I was just about to say, I was about to be very, very concerned that our stalkers have given up and just quit altogether. But we still do have sleeping bags and stoves. I'm not sure where I want to put those at. We do have room once again to come up front again, so I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to come back up front with another row of stuff. Yeah, we'll put the sleeping bags over here. And for that being said, let's move this over here so we'll have 2 here, and then we'll do 2 stoves over here. And I think that'll finish out the sports section. More 4. We don't need any more of those just yet. Another storage rack. It's pretty useless to put this down at this point because they're not going to put anything on it. But that will work. Let's see, where did you guys put the sleeping bags at? Let's see if we can't find where those are at. Is that the green sleeping bag? Yeah. Let's go put these down real quick. Alright, sleeping bags are down. Helmets. I did not put the white helmets down, so we have to put those down still. And then the gas stoves. More 2s. I think we have more storage. There you go. We're gonna have to order some more floor displays. We're about out. And then we're gonna put our, I think we have maybe room for one more over here without making it too close. Or maybe we go over here. It just looks a little offset. I think we're gonna have to wind up moving these over because it's just not set how we want it. But we do have room for one more over here. The gas stoves, we could always put those with the home appliances, I guess. And we have another row over here for another lamp because I don't think we have all the lamps down either. I think we have them all ordered. We just didn't put them out. Alright, trash for this wall. And see, the same deal here. We have more shelves that they're just not using. So, definitely confused why the stockers are not functioning properly, so to speak. Alright, we got one more to put out here. I think we can put it here. And then we need to put gas stoves down on this area, I think is what we're gonna do. Let's go put some of this extra stuff on racks. I'm not sure exactly why or what's going on. I am so confused right now. Let's get some of this stuff consolidated, even though I know they're not gonna. Is that right? Okay, yeah, that's right. But I know they're not gonna do what they're supposed to do. Let's see if we can't clear up some space. I snatched that one up. It's gone, whatever it was. Those are full. Yeah, these need to be over here. Nope, we don't want to do that. I think we can take that out, fill this up. It's another empty rack. Let's put that there, take this one off here. Shampoo. Alright, are these different? Nope, they're the same. So yeah, the logic right now with the stalkers is a little bit off. But, you know, essentially you can still manipulate that, but you have to absolutely tag everything first. And hopefully everyone who watches this takes note and sees that and they don't make the same mistake. Alright, stoves. Where do we put the stoves at? Stoves. Well, there's got to be some stoves out here because we did not, we didn't tag the stoves and didn't put them on a shelf yet, so they've got to be over here somewhere. Unfortunately, we just don't know where yet. So far, no stoves. We'll keep circling around. And they might still be out there on the ground. They might not even brought them in here yet. I don't think they did. I don't think they brought stoves in here yet. I'm not sure why. But we're not going to question it anymore. Yep, no stoves in here, so they're all outside the parking lot. That's okay. We will try to locate those. There we go. So camping stove, we found a box. We're going to get this on a shelf and let them start stocking up the rest of it and finish it out. Put that right here. There you go. That'll work. And then we have white hockey mask to put out. We need some more floor displays as well. I might have to order some more. I don't think we have any sitting out here at all. I think we've used them all. Alright, let's see. Do we have any more? Yep, we do. Just a couple left. Alright, we got to try to figure out where we're going to put this to complete out the sports section. I know we have one we can put it here for a white helmet, and then we got one more we need to put out, and I'm probably going to put it, I don't know, we might put it up front here. I actually like that idea better, so let's move these over here. I think I like that idea better to create this here, and then we'll move these as well. Yellow cups. While we're thinking of that, let's put down our yellow cups, because I don't think we have any regular yellow cups down. We do not. So we'll put these down. Let the stalkers get to moving again. There you go. Go put those down. Please do something constructive, please. Alright, another storage rack. Let's put this back here as well. Making progress. It's coming along nicely. It's always going to be fun to test, and then building's always fun, so I'm going to enjoy that a lot. And we're just going to go throw stuff in a rack because they're not utilizing these storage racks at all. So maybe when we put stuff in there, they will start putting more in there for us and following suit. Yeah, let's do the blue as well. Definitely got plenty of storage back here. What else do we got? Basketballs, the white cups. We have not put out the regular white cups either, so we're gonna have to find a slot for those. We got the small, the yellow, I think we're eventually going to wind up moving some of these extra shelves over here out of the way and putting them here. But for now, we'll throw it here. And we do have a shelf of pasta that we need to get rid of. That we were just doing an experiment with. We're going to put the pasta over here. We're going to run a sale on pasta, everybody. We are absolutely going to run a sale on pasta. Just so it sells out faster. I don't know if that logic actually works, but we're going to try it anyways. Right now we have it at market price, but I really don't care. We'll go the cheapest pasta in town. How about that? That'll work. We'll go with $1 profit for now, just to get rid of them. Hopefully it works like that. And then we need to move another white shelf over here, and then put more cups in on this shelf here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But everything has one shelf except for I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna do that. We got one shelf. Yeah, I don't think we need those there for now. Put these back. That'll work. We'll put something else on this shelf. And we've got space. We need to move some displays back here and kind of fill this row up. Yep, let's do this. And that'll be good enough to put the white helmets on. And then I want to move these over here next to the white helmets just to get them out the way. And then one more. And then we'll be good. That'll kind of make it look more spread out and divided, right? Alright, let's go find those white helmets. They are definitely out here. I don't think they got put on shelves yet. Ah, okay. So we do have the smart robots to put out here. I don't think I'm going to put them out with this stuff. I want to put them on the regular home appliances shelves. We're going to redo toilet paper. I don't think toilet paper is going to be on a regular shelf. Not enough room to put the item there. I didn't realize you couldn't put these here. So we actually will have to put these on pallets, on floor displays. So with that being said, we're gonna roll those down here on this side. We do have an extra one of those there that we can absolutely remove that we're not using. So let's put this here. Take one off, and then you guys can use both of those. What do we got here? Some walls. Let's throw these away. Kind of clean as we go type deal. Alright, speakers. Let's go put this on a storage rack. Plenty of space. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt trying to get everything reorganized storage-wise, but I think we can do it. We can definitely make it work. All right, we got more tripod lamps. I don't know if we have this one out or not. We have some pictures, but I don't think we have all of them. I'm not seeing this one. So this could be another one that we don't have out. We got cats. We only got one of these out too, so we're gonna have to put another one of those. No, we got two. Okay. So we do not have this one out yet either. So we need to, I think we have an empty slot here. We're gonna have to move another one over here and put it right here. Yeah, we need to put one more 4 over here. And then we're going to put this right here for now. If we want to move those by each other. Alright, basketballs. I know we have these out. But let's go take a double look. Basketballs. Where are the basketballs at? Maybe we don't. Maybe once again I thought we put them out, but I didn't. And that's what it looks like. We put the deluxe molten basketballs out. And then the molten orange, but we do not have these basketballs. So we do have more than a couple items over here we need to put out. And then we'll need the white helmets. So what do we got back here? More honeycomb tripod lamps. I'm gonna put these over here. Yep, let's put that there. I don't know. Is that the same? Yep, imagine that. Imagine that. Alright. A lot less clutter out here. Perfect. Do we need more shells? I think we do. I think we need some more shells, but we're definitely going to do away with toilet paper being on these, I think. We do have more of those to go. The blue lamps, we'll put these back here on a storage rack. Alright, we're getting there. We had a parking lot full of stuff. So much stuff. Just an extreme overload of everything. All right. Just nothing on the floor. That's always the goal. Nothing on the floor. No empty boxes, at least. Let's buy a couple more. A handful of these. Let's buy a lot of these. How about that? Alright. We got basketballs out. So we will have to put another row, it looks like. Either over here, because we do have the white helmet. So I think we will go. We're going to have to go back here with another set. I'm guessing they've already put the white helmets on a storage rack somewhere because I do not see them out in the parking lot. So let's put that down and see if we can't find the white helmets. As a matter of fact, let's just order another box versus wasting time to go look for them. So white helmets, let's see. Long ways down. I guess I could have saved time and just went to the sports equipment. And I don't think we have all the basketballs. I think we have the molten, but I don't think we have the classic black on there. So I think we're going to have to put that one out too. Just missing all sort of items. Yep, we don't have this one. So let's do that. And I think we have everything else ordered. We do. Everything else is good. Now they're going to grab stuff. Alright. Weird. They're gonna grab those, but they wouldn't grab the other boxes, so I'm not sure where the discrimination's at. Alright, put these over here, and then we need to put some more displays, and then we need to put the regular classic black basketball. So 2 more of these. We have to also add 2 more to put the smart vacuum over here as well. I think we're gonna do that and throw that back here. We already did that. Okay. Losing my mind, chat. Losing my mind. Alright. 1 more to go on that and we'll be good. I think that's it. We need to order 1 fridge. I think we're going to order 4 fridges for the chicken, though, that we'll be carrying. Gotta figure out where this is going to go. Because it looks off doing it over here, so we kind of need to figure out. I don't think we're going to put the camping stoves. I don't know. They go with the sleeping bag, so what else could we move, though? I definitely just don't. For now, we're going to put this over here. We'll worry about the rearranging later. Let's just get the product out in the store. Alright, that's good. But yeah, we don't have the black basketballs, we just have the molten, so we definitely need the classic black street ball. And that will be the last item that we need for that, and then we just need to start finish putting the rest of our storage racks in the back. Is that the classic, I think? Let's check and see. I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's not the molten. I can't read the box from here to tell. That's the molten elite. That's the classic. Okay. We are good. Let's get these stocked up. Where's that other shelf? Yeah, we're going to put that right there. And then, what are about 20 more storage racks? Yeah, I think 20 more should get us pretty close to where we need to be. Yep, because we still got the rest of this side, and we're going to come around here. And I don't think for now we're going to put anything in the center. I think that's plenty enough. I do want to move these out of the way. I don't want these sitting in here, so as a matter of fact, let's take these back to the back. And that does have a tag on it. That is exactly why they weren't using it, right? That makes sense. So, not on them, it's on me for not using my common sense. And I think that might be the case with this one. I thought it was facing this way, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Alright, let's get this moved back here as well. But it doesn't explain why they're not using the rest of these, and I'm not quite certain the logic. There is no logic on that for sure. Alright, let's get this rack moved back. If I can pick it up, right? There we go. Struggling. Alright, on our way to the back. Let's flip this around here. And then let's go ahead and move this one back here as well. Open this door. So yeah, I think we have plenty of wide racks. Plenty. I did order 50, so once again, I think that's overkill. or 20, I'm sorry, ordered 20 of these, not 50. And then we do have some shelves that we're gonna have to try to figure out what we're gonna put on. Not sure why I did that, why I put 4 there and 2 on another spot, so I'm gonna switch that over. And we do have some empty shelves on the white shelves over here, so I've got to figure out what we're gonna put there as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and order our... Let's go ahead and order our chicken. I'm gonna order 4 fridges, and let's put some fridges down first before we order the chicken and the product all goes bad. How about that? We'll get to them in a second. Alright. So we're really gonna have to build a simplistic walls, I think, because we're already kind of crowding everything together. It feels like we don't have a lot of extra space for building, but that's all right. We have enough, I think, to create a maze, as I've been told. We are gonna take our time, move some of these racks back here. I don't think I need any more shelves, so we're gonna wind up probably just tossing these out because we're already pretty full up on everything. Let's go put this back on a storage rack so we can get them to get rid of more of these if we have any. We're going to take that off because I think they use the black basketballs and fill the shelves up. Other storage rack. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. And I do want to sell these out really quick. We've got so many weights. We were using those just to test out over the weekend, this past weekend, to try to get our store back up and running and figure out where our issues were at. So we just stocked up on weights. And that's the most profitable item in the game anyway, so. Alright, let's throw away some stuff while we're over here. Yeah, we still have more land. I just can't figure out why they're not putting everything on storage racks. You know, maybe the logic, maybe there's something that's changed that I'm not understanding or that's different, but I'm just guessing right now there's some bugs going on with the stalkers. I do know that there is another bug that has been reported today, or actually yesterday as well. But if you're on the till and you're working the register, sometimes the change you have to give back is an extreme amount. So there is an error with that and a bug with that. There's also a bug with customers purchasing items and it ringing them up for $0 and you're making no profit. So we are seeing a couple minor bugs with the 2 latest patches that were introduced. Alright, floor display that we do not need currently at the moment. Lots of racks that we don't need. I'm going to leave these out in the parking lot for now. Just in case. 'Cause I think we are going to add a lot more. I don't think we're completely done with our setup and layout. But we do have an extra. I think we're missing a couple lamps, and I think that's why I put down some extra displays. So I'm gonna have to go back and double check those to make sure I've got everything down. Almost there. We're about ready to test out. We are going to do one more round of ordering. We're going to check the stock room and kind of order. There we go. Let's start putting some fridges out. We're going to test the stock room, do one more order, a round of orders, fill up the storage racks, and then we will open the store and test everything out. Let's put these fridges in the corner. I mean, they're already going to be kind of just on their own anyways. Alright, I think these are all over here. Get the floor displays out the way. There we go, some fridges. We are going to carry some chicken. That's it. The only frozen item that I'm going to carry. And I absolutely need to make sure that these are on a shelf first, on a storage rack, beforehand. Otherwise, we're going to have major issues. So let's make sure these are all good first. We're going to put out one more, and I think we need to order a regular wall. I'm going to try to set up our AC in the back. Let me order an AC unit and a regular wall. So we need to order a regular wall. Where's the AC unit? There we go. Storage rack. Where's the AC? There's the wall. Okay. So we're going to set up the wall back here to make sure we're good with the AC unit and where we put it. And this is the trick. I don't know if it's been patched, but we are going to try it and just see if it's working currently or not. So let's put this right here for now, in front of this door. And then we're going to put our AC unit on that wall and then remove it. And this essentially will leave the AC unit floating in the air, and hopefully be in the right position to cover up our big tall storage rack. Where's that AC unit? Alright. That way we can order a box of chicken and go put it on the thing. And hopefully they don't snatch the chicken up first. Let's see. Let's see if this works out. Alright. And then we'll put our storage unit there, but we're going to remove the wall first. Move that out the way. And now your AC unit is floating there, so this should be good position. Should work for us to be able to put that kind of right. Maybe. Might not be in the best of position with it. I think so. I think we'll be good. It is a little off kilt, so to speak. So let's see if that works. I actually don't like that at all. But we're gonna move that. It's just too much in the way. Let's move one of these by the door. We'll move this late. We'll move that further down. but I think this will work anyways. We're going to put 2 and just go with the safe bet. 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and then the regular wide rack there. That way we can stock lots and lots of chicken. We'll put 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, just in case. But the trick still works, so that's always a good thing. Yep, there's our 4 fridges. And I really wish we didn't have stalkers right now, because I really feel like they're going to go and throw these on random shelves. I know I ordered another AC unit. Where did it fall to? Is that you, AC unit? Nope. Where did we go? Where did you go, AC? Well, I guess I could always go take one out of another room. Just don't know where this thing went. There we go. There you go. Okay. And I'm gonna put this right a little bit lower. That way it covers. I think that's gonna work. We'll see if that works. Can't put it directly on the wall, but let's scoot it over some. There we go. That should be good. Alright, let's order chicken and watch the stalkers put it on the wrong shelf. That's definitely what they're going to do. They're going to take it and move it all the way down here. Let's move this down for now. Yeah, they're definitely going to take it all the way down here and mess things up. Or maybe I need to order and be close to that box so they don't even touch it. It's probably the best bet. It's going to be a fight for the chicken. So let's move this here. And move this closer to me, because I don't want... Matter of fact, I know we just need to get them busy so that way they're not bothering us. How about this? What can we order that we need more of? Absolutely need more sponges, so let's get them all moving and stocking up sponges. Oh, we got 2 that aren't going anywhere. That's okay. They're going to be the chicken snatchers. I just know it. They are definitely going to fight us for the chicken. And they're going to have that done by the time we get all the chicken ordered anyways. So we're going to have to chase it down wherever they put it. I'm pretty sure of it. Where is the chicken? There we go. Okay. Don't even think about it. Got him. So, this is perfect. But they're probably still not going to put the chicken. Nope, he didn't. That's... Yeah. Definitely hard to do when you're fighting with your stalkers. But that works. Come get the sponges, put them on something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off and then start placing this in the thing. So they just continue to put chicken on the shelf. So we're going to order 4 boxes here. That should be enough for now for them to... Let's do 5. And we'll just throw another one because they're going to come continue stocking. Hopefully we don't have that issue. Where they throw the chicken where we don't want it. far so good. Nothing spoiled yet, right? And then we're going to take some of these off the shelf so we can put over here. Same deal here. That way they continue stocking this chicken. Hopefully we didn't buy too much. We'll see if we hear any ticking in the background. I don't think we did. I think that's the right amount. And they're gonna throw it away back here, so I think we're good. And we do have chicken on that, and we'll fill it up. We'll fill that up last as well, so not bad at all. Let's put some more lamps back here on storage racks. Throw those there. Let me move this out the way again, because we're gonna do one last stock check before we open the store. Want to make sure these storage racks are completely full. And most of them are looking pretty full, so. We do have a couple more storage racks that we have to put back here. We're getting there. Slowly. So anybody that's tuning in and checks out the video, please leave a comment and let me know what you hope to see in the future. That we haven't seen yet, and it's not on the roadmap. We are getting more shells, and so I'm curious to see what those look like. But there's a lot more coming to this game. A lot of things that, a lot of stuff on the roadmap, and then a lot more stuff coming that that we probably don't know, and that that they haven't told us yet. So, but I also want to know things that you guys want to see in the game that's not quite in the game yet. So. And I'm sure a lot of your ideas have been requested on Discord, and they're being pushed around and figured out, from the developer on how to put it in the game. Oh, we're back doing the same thing. They are just not going to put things where they're supposed to go. And we have several storage racks of these honeycomb tripod, and I don't think they're full. I just think that they're not stocking everything on shelves like they should be. Matter of fact, that needs to be taken off. Is that honeycomb? No, that's around. Maybe not. Maybe they are filled up. But, nope, I guess we're going to put that there, though. I just don't think that all the honeycomb lamps have been put on there yet. So there's one. Okay, so, yeah, they fill up fast. And plungers. That's chicken. We're not going to remove that. I almost did too. I almost messed it up. Almost messed that up. Let's put that there. I think we have probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 left that we can put down on the Y storage racks. And then eventually I've got to figure out, we've got a whole row here with nothing there. So yeah, we've got to figure out what we're going to put on this row eventually. So everything else is full. I feel like there are some items we didn't put out here. Toilet paper being one of them. We need to put toilet paper back where it needs to go. I don't feel like we have all the tea boxes either. I feel like we're missing a lot of tea boxes for sure. Alright, let's go put these over here on a rack. But I want to fill all these up first before we get the chicken ordered. I definitely want to fill the chicken rack up. It's going to be a lot to put over there on that rack. A lot of chicken, lots of stock. Chicken sells really quick in this game. Not sure why, but it does. Alright, that one can go there. I don't think we have... I think we have multiple of these already out anyway, so... Let's go see... Yep, we're gonna put that there. And I think we had some products sitting over here. Or maybe we didn't. Maybe we absolutely didn't. Oh. We have boxes sitting on top of cars. I hope they have insurance. Because we are not paying for that. I don't know why our delivery man dropped all the boxes out of the sky. Who does that? Alright, different. And then 5 more storage racks. I did say we need 5. There's 1 right there. And we do have some more weights. What do we got out? More honeycomb. Golly. Yeah, so not sure once again why. Come on, stalkers, let's move it. Put some stuff on shelves, please. It's like they're skipping too. They're not. I mean, they skip around and put stuff on a couple of these, and then they're skipping some shelves. So, yeah, we're just gonna order 2 more, and I think that'll be good. At least that guy was putting some stuff up. All right. One more. Let's see if we can find it through all our mess that we have here. Is it you? Yes, it is. Before we head back there, I want to jump in here because I think, yeah, there we go. There's some stuff that, some empty storage racks that we can take tags off of. I'm sure we missed a couple storage items, but we'll see after a couple days of having the store open. Items on the shelf that do not seem to be getting replenished. Alright, are we good? We are absolutely good. I want to order the chicken, but we can't right now because we have too many shelves that are wide open. So they're going to put the chicken somewhere else and it's going to wind up going bad. So I don't want to do that yet. We got a couple boxes that we still need to put on racks, and wow, these honeycomb tripods, we must have ordered a lot of those. I think we ordered 10 boxes, but I guess not a lot of these could fit on shelves. As a matter of fact, do we even have these on the shelf? Let's double check. Pretty sure we do. Is that these right here? Yeah, we have these out. But they take up so much space. 10 boxes is probably a lot. Throw that there. And then let's go put these up. I know we have these out, I think. I'm going to say the same thing. And it might not. Maybe that's why. Maybe we don't have the blue lamps out. You know what? I do not see the blue lamps at all. I thought we had these out, but I don't think we do. This might be one of the lamps that we did not put out, and it looks like it is. So let's go ahead and put that there. And another floor display, and put one more row of these. Gotta figure out where we're gonna put these though. Right here. For now. Let me get one of those. There you go. Alright. Fill them up. Fill them up. Studio spotlight tripod. This might be another one that we don't have out. I'm pretty sure this is, because otherwise I think this would have been put on a shelf by now. Yeah, I don't see it out there. So this is another one. So we need to put down 2 more floor displays. And I'm guessing this is why they haven't touched it, because it's just product that they don't even know what to do with yet. We haven't assigned it to anything. Once again, yeah, we'll put this over here. We're gonna have to rearrange so much stuff to make it match and fit where it needs to go and be more organized. Did they actually pick that up now that we moved that box? Pretty sure they did. Maybe it's too far on the parking lot. Maybe they just don't want to go out that far. I don't know. Alright, we're going to put these over here. What did you guys do with the box? I mean, you actually moved it. Let's see, it's probably way down here. Nope, nope, and more nope. That it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's put this out, because I don't think we have these anywhere. Studio spotlight. Yeah, I don't think we have those anywhere. Alright, some green weights. And then we're good. We got all our storage racks back here. They're not all full just yet. They will be though, I'm sure. Definitely will be. But we want to start filling up what we can. So let's start from the very edge over here. We're not going to order chicken just yet. We're going to order... Wow, we definitely could use more boxes of these. I'm going to go with 8 for now. We're going to have to let that run down eventually. We need a lot more of these. Three of those, one of these right here. 4 of these. 2 more of those. Need quite a few of these. Same deal with these. Need looks like a lot of these. One more of those. 2 more of these. That's good. Gotta go 8 there. We need more of these. Three of those. I think that's too many of those. I think we didn't have room for only 3 on this shelf, so we probably overordered. That's okay. We need them to fill up some more space anyways. We got open space here. We need it all filled up. Which I do think we have some electronics sitting outside that are just not in here right now, so we probably need to get ready to use one of those for, or plenty of those for electronics. And we ordered plenty of pasta. Jeez, we're gonna be selling pasta for a long time. And then we're back at our chicken, so we're good. We're gonna give them a little bit of time to come inside and fill that up. I know we do need stuff back here. All right, I think we have a messed up. No, we don't. Put the hand tool away, duh. All right, so I think we have a lot of bleach. I'm pretty sure we don't need any more of that anywhere. What do we have here? A box randomly sitting there. Okay. Alright, and we're going to go along this wall here and see what we need. One more of these. Got that there. One more of those. One of those. One of these here. Lots of these. We're going to clear this off. I know we're going to have to wind up ordering basketballs and putting them there anyways, but for now we're going to clear those off. Alright, next row here. Two here, and that's the same, so maybe that'll fill that up. Take this tag off. Need 2 boxes here, and a lot more of these. Alright, next row over. Box here. We got one more row we need to check out here. Get out of my way, sucker. An empty, and then a lot of these. Alright, and then we did the up front here. We're good. Yep, I think we're good. We're gonna give them a chance to catch up some. Yep. Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and I shall return. Everybody just enjoy moving boxes. How about that? I shall return. All right, I am back. It was not 5 minutes, but we did not have a lot of boxes moved at all. That's all right, though. I think they're making some progress. Not as much as I'd like, but we're getting stuff filled up. That's the good thing. I think we're going to have a lot of extra stuff on shelves when we're done here. And then we're going to have to wind up probably buying a lot more stuff, because I don't feel like we have any of the small stuff stocked up like we should. I definitely don't think we have the phones. Where are the phones at? Yeah, I don't think we have any phone storage out there. Any of that. I mean, yeah. No dog food. There's going to be a lot. I think there's a lot of stuff we're going to wind up selling out of and restocking and just making sure our storage is good. So, wow, there's a AC unit randomly put in the air. But that's okay. I think we have multiple storage racks here in the back of a lot of items that we probably don't need. It's just not as organized as I should have made it from the jump. Would have worked a lot better if I would have came back in here and ordered everything and tagged it myself first, and then ordered the stockers in. But all this stuff is tagged already, so they will definitely be able to come and put it on shelves. Some of this stuff, though, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and just order some more. That way they'll stock up more, because I don't think we have everything we want. Like this, for instance, I don't think we have enough. So we're just going to start ordering some. Toilet paper, we are out completely. Didn't have a shelf for it just yet. And then a lot of this stuff, cups, we're probably going to have to do the same thing. Toothpaste, soap, yeah, we're probably going to have to do the same thing on that. So let's throw away some of these shelves. Let's hold on to these, because we're probably going to need more storage racks to switch out some product. Maybe the same thing with floor displays. Racks, 4 shelves, we're good with those. I think we're done for now on those as well. Let's just throw away. We'll order more if we need it. How about that? Just to get some of this clutter out the way. Just gonna do some cleaning up. Some decluttering. See what else we can get rid of. I do think we have a couple boxes over here that we can trash. Or I might have already trashed them. Yep, I did. Alright, trash. And more trash. So not looking too bad. Everything right now is really basic. We don't have it put exactly where we want it. Just wanted to stock up some items first to make sure everything is going to run properly. Then we'll do our reorganizing and then do some building. And we're going to just take it slow and not try to rush back to 100%. Just in case. Because like I said, we don't want to build everything and then have to tear it back down again. So yeah, so we need a couple more boxes of chicken and then we'll be good. And shirts as well. We don't have any shirt racks in the back, so we do have quite a bit that we're gonna have to wind up selling out first, and then we're gonna have to wind up probably not hiring the stockers and just bringing back and tagging stuff like we want, because I think that's the best way to do it. As a matter of fact, I can go ahead and order some of this stuff now just to get it ready. And I'll throw some of it on shelves in the back. Because we definitely don't have any of the shirts at all. None of it's tagged. Everything we ordered, they put it all on shelves. So we're just going to order it and take some to the back. Hopefully they leave us some. But they're going to start stocking it right away, so we're going to have to be quick about it. It's the one thing with the stockers, though, is if you don't jump on top of it, more than likely they're going to beat you to it. And then no bueno. Alright, so we got the purple. Let's go green next. Let's see what we got back here. Good thing they're so slow walking. We're able to keep up that way, but that's it. We got purple and green. We need orange. Where's the orange at? Oh, we're doing Roger's shirts next. And let's see if we can get some orange back here. Alright, where is the orange? There we go. Alright, we need charcoal. We need regular gray, classic black. What we got? What is that? Already got that one back there. I don't think we have this one, charcoal. I don't think we have that one back here yet. I don't think we do. Pretty sure we do not have that one. No, we do not. Okay, and then we need midnight black. See if we can find that one. Sweet gray. We don't have gray either. How about I pick this one up? And then we still need a midnight black. It's got to be over here somewhere. I don't think they've managed to stock everything that fast for sure. Boxes on top of boxes just everywhere, smacking us in the face. Where are we at? Let's climb up on the pile and see if we see midnight black. Maybe that's the one they've already got. Maybe we're going to have to wind up ordering some more on that one. Because I did not see that one. I think that would have been, might have been the first one that we ordered and they picked it up and ran with it. See golden, I see everything, but look, man, I need you to get your car out of my way and off the parking lot. We've been closed all day long. I don't know what you're doing here. This is not employee parking either. Alright, we're gonna have to order that midnight black again. Just to try to grab one of them. Classic stripe, we didn't get that one down either. We did get the sleek gray. We got the charcoal, but we did not get the midnight black. There we go. So, we need the midnight black and classic stripe too. There's the midnight. Alright, let's go put a tag on a shelf real quick on it. Alright, then we need a classic. That's the last one we need for the shirts, I think. Alright, did you guys leave me a classic stripe? There you go. Pretty sure that's what that is, classic stripe, yeah. Of course, the picture on the box and then what it looks like on the shelf does not match. Does not match at all, but that's okay. We also need to order phones. I'm pretty sure phones are not back on the shelf, so we're going to order some phones as well. A lot of the smaller stuff. Let's go get some phones. These are really small boxes too, by the way. There we go. Very small product. Alright, and we're gonna try to get, what else do we need? We need brushes. I don't think brushes, sponge. Oh, we got brushes, I'm sorry. Sponges, that's right. Definitely need some sponges. There's a green box. Alright. And a lot of the electronics we can definitely order more on. We need the wireless optical mouse. Order some of those. But 2 racks of those is overkill. I mean, those things are so small. 2 racks, we're looking at probably a couple thousand, and then to have them stocked up, I mean, some of this stuff we're never going to have to order stock on again. I mean, if this rack is full with these boxes, along with 2,000 on the shelves, yeah. Complete overkill for sure. Let me through the door. Alright, we need to stock up on... I don't know, what are we going to do next? Let's see what next item we need. We definitely need some more of these. We got those. Let's see. We got the wire. We got the white. We don't got the regular. Yeah, wireless white. Let's do the regular mouse first. Yeah. I'll go put one of these back there. Yep, I think this is the right box. Alright, we got 3 more for now that we can fill up. And put stuff on. I think we got plenty we can order to put stuff on. We'll do this fish print ceramic bowls. We'll do the bone print ceramic dog bowls for now. I don't feel like we have any of the books either. I mean, there's so much space. So many items I don't think we even have one storage rack with. And then we'll do the wireless keyboard slim design. And that'll fill up our racks for now. And then we're going to order some chicken. Irons, I don't know. I don't think we have the irons out there either. Where is all the stuff I just ordered? Alright. Dog bowls. Alright, we need the cat bowls and the keyboards. Cat bowls and keyboards. Let's see here. Sponges. No. Is that keyboards? Do they come in a big box like this? I think they do. Alright. Let's go put these over here. And then we just have cat bowls to go. Alright. Is that the right item? Yes, it is. Alright, cat bowls. Where are you at, cat bowls? They're gonna be in a small box or a big box? I'm not sure. I don't remember what the box is like on these. Those are dog. There we go. Here's the cat. So they're in a medium-sized box. Let's put this on there. Alright, we don't have any untagged racks. Oh, we do. Look at that. I lied. We have one more maybe. So let's see what we can order. We've ordered these. I want to stock up on... where are they at? They're over here somewhere. There we go. Let's try to order some dual sleeve plastic pet feeders to put it back here. We'll grab one of those and go put that over there. Not a sponge. There we go. And let's make sure we're not missing anything else. No surprises. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Let's see if they can clean up the outside pretty quickly so we can open the store. We definitely want to do that. Can we get this on a shelf? There we go. Make sure we don't have any empty racks. One last look. We got one. Alright. One more two more. Okay. Wow. Two more stinking racks. Let's see what else we can order that we have not stocked up on. We can order these speakers. They haven't been stocked up yet either, I don't think. We got the phones. We got these. Let's go with the lightweight clumping cat litter. We'll go with that. And then let's do the ultimate dog biscuits. And I have a feeling that I think we're probably going to need TVs. Maybe. I don't know if I saw TVs or not, but I'm pretty sure we did. If the shelf's full, we probably do have those back there. All right, let's go put this in over here. And then we need to get our dog food, dog biscuits. The biscuits actually sound really good right now. But definitely not dog biscuits though. Not gonna be eating those. Alright, are we good? 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 One more. Wow, I keep on missing, huh? Alright, one more. So we got... What else can we order to put in that one? Lots and lots of stuff we can stock up on. I mean, all of this stuff for sure. Camping stove. Some of this stuff is just hard to stock though. What's what we have over here that we probably need to stock up on better? I think cups is something we're eventually going to have to stock up on. Matter of fact, we are going to put 4 here. And let's see what else we got. Definitely need a lot more of this stuff. We'll go more pet stuff. How about this? Let's go. What do I have? I have it. Oh, I took something off the shelf. Let's put that back because I don't need it. Let's put that back on the shelf. There we go. All right. Let's stock up on some basic open litter tray. Wow, we just keep on ordering more and more boxes. They are never gonna finish, huh? Never gonna finish. Oh, there we go. And maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last box that we have to fit for now. Where was that storage? And it looks like there's an open one there, isn't there? Yep. And I think we do. I just keep missing. Oh, that might have been it. I think that's it. All right. That was the one we were missing. Okay. So now we're on point. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get this chicken rack stocked up. Let's go ahead and fill this thing up. Let's order a lot of chicken and see if they jump over and bring it in here so it doesn't spoil. At least that's our hope, right? Alright, are we bringing chicken in here or what, everybody? Hello, can we get some chicken in here? Are we just gonna let it go bad? Oh no, you're not grabbing chicken, are you? Did she grab chicken? I don't think she did. I don't know if they're grabbing chicken. Are you guys just gonna let it go bad? Are you grabbing chicken? Okay. They're grabbing it, I think. Yeah, they're gonna finish stocking up the rest of these shelves real quick. Alright, let's put some chicken on there. Go ahead, stock it up, my guy. Everybody loves the chicken. Alright, we are about stocked up on it. I think we got one empty slot left on the chicken and that's it, but perfect. I'm gonna start putting some boxes up here. Alright, that should be it on the chicken for now. We'll get these last boxes stocked up in here. It looks like they've got just a little bit more to go. It's gonna be just a little bit longer. And then we're gonna open the store. I want to do a test day, see how things run. If we can get through a 12-minute day. If we can, then we will go from there and start expanding on our next episode. We'll start building and trying to make things look better, more presentable, up to our standard for our store. I think we have enough on the shelves to roll through a day for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to order some more basketballs. Alright, plenty of chicken. We need some more on the shelves here. See how much we can fit up here. I think we can fit another 8 boxes. Let's try that. Yeah, we still have some more stocking to do though, for sure, to get everything good and up to speed. I think we can take out, we've got a whole row here. We can move some of these books out, maybe push some of this stuff back, give us a little more space in the front. Same here. I don't think I want everything so cluttered on this back side. I think we want to move some stuff up front. just to make it look more presentable. We can move these TVs up here, I think. And then let's try to move this out the way, just to get an idea of how we want things to look. Yeah, that's not bad. Looks pretty good. Alright. And looks like they've stopped grabbing the chicken again. I'm not sure what. We just decided chicken is not a priority anymore. We have the space on this rack back here, but it's going to go bad because nobody's grabbing it. So, I guess I will have to pick it up and take it back over here. Any more chicken? Where's it at? Oh, come on, stalkers. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. You're letting the chicken spoil. Good thing we have so long of time to get it on the rack back here. Is there more? Oh, there is. There's a lot. I mean, I think I ordered 8 boxes and nobody's even touching it. I guess I need to do all of it. Every single box. Because apparently it's not a priority here. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all of it. I think some of it's gonna go bad. I think we still have at least 2 or 3 boxes left. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why? Get that on the shelf there. There we go. Maybe another box or 2. I don't know. But that one is right in front of us, and I think there's another one. Pretty sure I heard another box. And they're just going to ignore it. No, more chicken. Maybe this is the last box. We'll go check and see. We're running out of space though. I think I ordered almost enough to fill that rack up. Any more chicken? Yep, we got another box. Maybe 2. I hear an echo. Where's it at? Yep. Come on, stalkers. Not doing your job properly. It's hard to find good help these days. I think I hear another one. I think I hear another one other than this one. But luckily the timer seems to be moving really slow. Okay. Shelf is full. Oh no. Alright. That's okay. Wasted chicken. We'll go straight to the trash with that. Feed the cats. We'll get this last box. Or is there more? I think there might be even more. We'll go ahead and just run this to the trash. Same deal here. We'll go ahead and throw this away too. Get some of these boxes out the way. I think I knocked something in the trash. Alright, let's run this over here. Too much chicken. Never have too much chicken, but we do have too much chicken though. Trash. That it? Oh my gosh. Everybody's been holding out. Another box? Is that you right there? Yep, this gotta be it. I don't hear any more echoes after this one. That's gotta be it. Nope, more chicken. Holy moly. Holy moly. I ordered way too much chicken. And I could always order more fridges, but I don't want to completely overdo it, but we ordered way too much chicken. Don't do it. I almost bumped that into the trash. That it? No. Wow. We're going to be playing chicken cleanup. I hear a box. Where's it at? It's got to be. That's it. Any more? Oh, wow. It's the mass chicken exodus of 2025. Alright, is that it? That is it. Alright. Boxes and more boxes. We're getting there. The boxes are shrinking down. We're getting quite a bit on the shelves. We're looking decent. We have a lot of gaps to fill though, but I feel like we have enough to be able to open up the store for a day. Definitely lots of chicken. How about that? Alright, everything looks pretty good. This stuff's probably going to sell out, I'm sure. So we'll have to eventually restock that tomorrow. But that is alright. We have enough to get the day rolling. Alright. Let's go over here and supervise our stalkers. We're getting there. A lot of small boxes. Let's throw some of this furniture away. As we're probably not going to use it anytime soon. We might, but if we need, we would just order more. Definitely not a big deal. Let's go ahead and just trash it. Alright, last one. In the trash you go. Alright. And now we play the waiting game. In anticipation of this store reopening for a limited day. We are approaching about 2 hours and 20 minutes into this episode. Once again, I want to thank everybody for viewing, watching, and all your support in this series and for this channel. We did hit over 50 subscribers, so we were sitting at about 15 a couple weeks ago, and have got quite a few and a lot of interest in this series. And so once again, just very grateful. I can't say thanks enough, and I really hope that we continue to grow. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please share, like the video. Just leave me a comment. Let me know that you saw what you think about the video or this game in particular. If you're just joining in and you're just seeing this game for the first time, it is available PS5, PS4, early access on Steam on PC. So definitely reasonably priced. Worth every penny of this game. I think it's around 15 bucks after tax, a little bit more than that after tax, but $15 is definitely worth it. Definitely underpriced for how great of quality this game is. So definitely check it out. Purchase the game. You won't regret it, I promise you. Yeah. But we just watch and wait. We're trying to let these stalkers catch up. We have a lot of shelves to restock. We've got a little bit of it going on. At least a base amount for now, which I'm okay with. Yeah, not bad. I could always reorder and stock up more, but I want to open the store one day, test it out, and see how things go. Give me an idea of where to go from here, and just to make sure that our days are running a lot smoother. Especially with the issues we've had in the past with days being 70 to 80 minutes long. We want to try to keep them, 15 minutes. We can manage 15 minutes, but and even 20 minutes I think we'd be okay with. It wouldn't be a big deal. But anything longer than that is just going to be something we're going to have to downscale to. So that's the only thing we're worried about right now. And if it pans out, we will stock up more completely on the next episode. We'll do a little bit more stocking. But our main thing on the next episode, if everything runs smoothly, is we're going to try to build. We're going to build on sections at a time and run through the store, open up, and continue to test the days out until building the max, until we get our building where we want it to be. And if days are still running smooth, then that'd be awesome. That's our goal. If it works out great like that, we might even expand and start carrying more items. We might start slowly adding back in grocery, maybe frozen cold product. And then with the big update coming in September, which I do think that's probably going to be towards the end of the month. I'm pretty positive that's going to be the case, seeing as we just got a major update August 20th. So about a month in between updates. And once that hits, we're going to get the training of the staff, and I'm pretty positive as well that we're going to see more license included in the game. Not 100% sure, so don't hold me to it, but seeing the updates in the past, I do think that's going to be the case. We're going to get some new license, new product, and then also the training staff. So can't wait for that. So a month will go by fast. We're probably looking at another 3 weeks, maybe more. So plenty of episodes before then. With us doing 3 episodes a week, I think we'll be able to, that's another 9-10 episodes away, I think, but a lot will happen between now and then on this series, on this channel. So a lot of changes. I'm hoping the crowd, the customers will work like I want them to, and then we can build more and more and more. I'd like to get back up to having a store that just looks absolutely incredible, and then also has lots of walls, lots of doors, lots of windows as well. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's get some of these boxes over here, help them out, save them a few steps. They've been working their tails off tonight, so cut them a little bit of a break. Because we're almost there. They're loading pretty quickly and dwindling down the stash. Wow, we still have TVs out here? Did I order more? I think I did. That must mean that we have TVs stocked on a rack somewhere, so that's good. That's a good thing. And we'll check that. We'll check that probably sometime during the week, and try to finish stocking up a little bit more during the week as well. We'll do that some just to save time on these episodes. Try to do a little bit of extra work so it won't be just all stocking on stream or in the episode. All right, are we almost there? We are. This is exciting. Very exciting. It's the first time since this past weekend, which feels like forever, but it's the first time since this past weekend. I think Friday or Saturday since we've had a full store of a lot of product like this. Yeah, because we did have to downsize to get everything fixed and back on track. So that meant taking out walls and selling out all the products. So it was quite a bit of an undertaking. All right, last couple things here. You guys grab these boxes and let's roll. Let's get ready for fingers crossed, a really quick day. And once again, please link your stores if possible. I'd love to see them. I want to see what everybody does with their store. I'm always interested and curious how people do their setups. Gives us ideas and also motivates you. Motivates you to build something better. At least it does for me anyways, and I enjoy watching others' ideas. So post your link if you have it on your YouTube channel, wherever you have it. But love to see it. Also, I want to know what level you are, how much money you have, and what day you're on. Alright, we're almost there. We got a couple more boxes to go, and we're about to flip the switch and see what we're doing here. See how things go. Definitely exciting. Feels like we've been closed for a good minute, trying to get everything at least semi-organized. Alright, are you coming back out here, guys? We got a couple more boxes to go. Couple more boxes, guys. Come on. Did everybody go on break? We just want to hit a quick 15-minute break and then come back out and finish up the night. Wow, that guy looks like his shirt is a little dark color because he's been working so much. It might be sweat. Been sweating there, guy. But these shirts, they do look like they're a heavier fabric. So I'm sure you guys sweat really good. All right, who's gonna get these boxes here? We decided that we're not touching these tonight. That might be the case. They might not get these, and I don't know why. Maybe I just did a little bit over and ordering again. Alright, are you gonna get it? Probably not, huh? Alright, so we now have 4 out here, 8. We got 4 more we need to get out of here that are inside still stocking stuff up. We got her out here. Him. So I think they're done. I think that everybody's just walking back over here. We'll leave these boxes sitting here for now. Just over ordering on my part. Of course, right? Alright. Awesome. Let's go ahead and close it up. We had one customer. We had to open the shop so the day didn't flip over. Didn't make any money, of course. We spent 350 grand stocking up, which you can spend a lot more. We would have spent close to $1 million stocking with all the stuff we have. Alright, let's open the day. We're ready for some business. We just want to see how things go, how the stockers, how they take the traffic, if they can keep up, and let's roll from there. I eventually want to, goals is to make another so-called, manager's office, employee office area. I'm not sure where we do that at now because we have expanded this area out towards the front of the store. We didn't have that before. We had the manager area kind of in this area here, so I don't want to make just a small office and then have it run back and then we're just running out of space. So we kind of got to figure that one out. I might kind of downsize and split up this room here because this is a big room. We have boxes all over the place again. What are we doing? So I might move some racking out of here and kind of divide the room and then, maybe split down the middle here and then create an office on one side with a window. I want the window to kind of come out here to be able to see the checkouts and everything and just kind of get an idea of what's going on. To make it feel like, a manager watching the customer area. So that is the goal and plan, and I'm glad that we really got rid of this hall here. Gave us more space as well. Yeah, so let's see how taking away those self checkouts, the extra row that we had over here, doesn't seem to really be affecting us yet. So but let's see. We haven't added any walls back in yet, so let's see if the customer pathing is still like we need it to be. So far so good. We don't seem to be running any slowdowns, but we're gonna hang out right here by the self checkouts just to double check and see how quick we rode through everything. So far, so good. So we're moving, but we're not moving as fast as when we only carried one specific product. So, and that's probably to be expected. That's fair. They do have multiple products that they're going after, multiple shelves that they're looking into to buying from. So it's probably not going to be an exact, 11, 12 minutes, so to speak. We're probably looking at around 14 or 15, but I'm okay with that. As long as when the end of the day comes and we go close that sign, we're not sitting here another 20 minutes, then I'm absolutely okay with that. And it's going to be nice to kind of see how much profit the store is going to make with the items I'm carrying as well. So we'll see how much we're probably going to average on profit per day now. And of course, it's always nice to get some more XP, even though level 152 is overkill, but it's nice. I do plan on making it my goal to be the world's first level 999. So we were already the world's first 152, world's first 140, world's first $1 billion store. But we want to try to push the limits and boundaries. We want to try to go to level 999. So that's our goal in the long run. Definitely want to make that happen. So far, so good. We're seeing a lot of movement, no slowdowns. We haven't seen the customers or the stalkers just stand there and wait because they're frozen in place. Always a good thing. Definitely happy with that. We're not selling that much pasta, even though pasta is pretty much cheap. We knocked it down to $3.99 selling price, so it's on sale, right? I mean, that's definitely less than market price. I'm surprised people are not buying it more, but maybe that's just not the logic of the game. Because I'm pretty sure the logic of the game, regardless of the price, is dependent on how much shelves you have, and that's the chance that the customer has of buying that item, as long as it's not overpriced, of course. And with 12 stalkers, we should be able to keep up on some of the items. We're going to obviously have to order a ton more shirts to stock up, and a ton more of a lot of other stuff as well. We do have a little bit of empty space back here in storage. Just hoping that they, hoping by the end of the day they grab this stuff that's out here in the street, get it out of the street as well, and then maybe we'll get some of these loose boxes picked up and put somewhere There you go. So they're thinking the same thing I am, hopefully. Wow, we've just about sold all of the 200 watt speakers, so definitely got to order a lot more of those, keep them stocked up. Day's flowing pretty smooth. We're getting pretty close to the end of the day. A couple more minutes, I think. And I have noticed the bug. If you look on the top left in the money, you'll see that some of the totals, it looks like we do have 0 on some of the totals, so we are getting that bug as well. And it looks like we're just giving away probably some items. Yeah, I do see the $0 amount pop up. I'm sure that'll be fixed sometime this week as well, so not a big deal. Because I truly don't know if that means we're losing product off the shelf or it's just randomly popping up as a 0. Might not even be a purchase. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or not. I can't tell. But not sure. If we are and we're giving away product for $0 and making that off a product, that's fine. That's okay. I'm not going to complain about losing money. Because in the long run, this store is still making money. We're not losing any money for sure. We definitely could afford to give away some product for free on some days, so. Alright, we've sold quite a bit of some stuff. Some stuff we just didn't have stocked up, but I think we've sold quite a bit of some things. Take a look at some of the shelves and see. We definitely sold out of the speakers, and we had like 10 boxes of those, so that's a lot. We sold a lot of the speakers. Lamps, of course, they always sell out pretty fast. Some of the lamps have sold out pretty quick. Shirts, doesn't look like we've sold a whole lot of shirts. Chicken, well, we sold a little bit of chicken. We sold quite a bit of toothpaste, it looks like. And then, looks like the cleanser, we sold some cups. Toilet paper is another item that flies pretty fast and goes off the shelf pretty quick. So,
the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas.
It's pretty balanced though. It doesn't seem like we've sold too much of this one item. Definitely need to sell more pasta, and it doesn't look like people are buying the pasta, and it's almost giveaway. Almost a giveaway. Alright. About to be closed, so let's see how long it takes the end of the day to happen. I don't think it's going to take long. I really don't. We're flying through. Alright, let's get ready to... We'll go ahead and flip the sign and see where we're at. Because customers are still coming in. But I don't feel like many more are going to roll in here. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're about to be done. I think customers are pretty close. I don't see anybody else creeping in, that's for sure. Or maybe so. Wow, we have a few more maybe that are coming in. But the self-checkout, taking those out has definitely not hurt us. Not really noticing a difference, so we were okay to do that. There's no slowdown, no wait in the line, so. Yeah, and I think that we're about done. don't think we have many customers running around now. Very few. I think we're dwindling down now. So overall, it seems like we had a pretty fast day. Giving away a lot of stuff though at $0. So it's our grand reopening. We're having a sale, and everybody's taking advantage of that. So I think we're about done. I think I see a couple more customers. Registers have started to slow down. I think that means the day is about done. I don't think we got our max amount of customers though. I don't think we got a 1,000. We did have some stuff that I feel like emptied off the shelf, so probably 900 or a little above. So all right, should be closing up any time now. There's always that last customer that, there we go. Wow. There is no way. 1,647 customers. Unbelievable. I'm pretty sure that that's a glitch. Maybe it's not. 1,647 customers. Just absolutely absurd. Wow. That's a record. I don't think this game is supposed to have that many customers. Revenue, we made 532,000. So that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So I'll take it. We're happy with that. The day went by really quick. I don't think it was even a full 15 minutes. So absolutely impressed with that. So that means we can continue stocking up, continue going in the direction we're going, and then continue building. So I'm excited for the next episode. I really hope everybody enjoys this one. Learned something new. I did. Obviously, 1,000 customers is not the max anymore. So we now have a new 1,647 customers might be the new max. So we continue breaking records in our hypermarket. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. We are the world's only and first billion-dollar hypermarket store, and world's first and only level 152. And it looks like we set a new record for customers. So we continue breaking records and trying to lead the pack here in our hypermarket store. Once again, join in for our next episode on Friday. And yep, I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. Everybody have a great evening. I will see you next time. Good night.